We're live in Nashville, Tennessee, and guess what? The Parthenon has some dirty secrets, and we're going to talk about them.
And squirrels are moving faster than ever and earlier than before than you ever knew. Guess what? You're going to have to stay tuned because you're going to find out, and you're going to be squares, and it's nuts.
You're going to be squares?
Yep.
It's like a run-on sentence. Like, if you were to find a
And
run-on
the squirrels are migrating, and it's terrifying. Stay tuned because it's nuts. What am I supposed to say?
That was good.
Okay.
The 3-Eye Atlas, we got an update. He's coming around the sun, and we're not entirely sure what he is, or are we?
This podcast is brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool. Cool?
Yeah.
All right. This podcast is brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool. Watch or listen.
Yes!
Yeah! Party!
You're not my dad.
Dude, I could watch Vine compilations all stinking day, dude.
Iridocyclitis.
Oh, dude, I have something funny to say about that. That guy, so in Mississippi, like, it's all just small towns, and each town is like 10 minutes from the next town. That guy is from Louisville High School. That
way.
Indian kid.
The iridocyclitis?
It's the town, literally the next town, like 20 miles or maybe 15 miles from my hometown.
That's
And
awesome.
I did not discover that until like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, bummer.
My wife showed me that Vine, and I was like, yeah, I remember that. And then I Googled that kid. I was like, where is he now? And it was like so-and-so, from Louisville, Mississippi. I was like, oh my God.
He's probably a doctor or something.
Yeah,
Probably.
Racist, but it's all good.
Wow.
Hey.
Take a lap,
Hey.
dude. Take a lap.
Easy. We'll cut that.
No, we won't.
Iridocyclitis.
Iridocyclitis.
We should get him on the pod.
Dude, we should.
That kid is probably extremely successful.
Probably.
Yeah, if he won, right? I think he won. That was the winning
so,
word.
yeah.
He
maybe.
better have.
Yeah.
He got that word.
Iridocyclitis.
Which I don't know. I'm assuming he got that word. I don't think we've ever seen, like, that's the thing. We should see, like, Vine stars. Where are they now?
Yeah.
Like, did he finish that word?
Bring
Yeah.
back,
Was the road working ahead?
bring
you
back
know?
Tosh's.
Do you want the mic off of it, or do you want to hold that whole thing?
Oh, I'll definitely take it off.
Yeah.
Alright. I think you just spin it off.
Hardy's never used a mic before.
Dude, this is my first time.
Oh, no, it's spinning.
I can never figure them out. I just found out how you extend them today.
Yep.
I've never known how you did that.
The old 2-footer.
Old
Perfect.
2-footer.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, there we go. We can hear each other.
Do you guys have? Is this the red one always the guest mic?
It is now.
It's like Kill Tony.
Yeah,
Oh,
for me
yeah.
it is, yeah.
I've been on a big Kill Tony kick recently.
Dude, I don't know why they haven't had you on. You would kill on there. That'd be so
Just as
fun.
a guest?
Oh, yeah, as a panel.
Yeah. I would love to.
Imagine you just doing the 60 seconds and people are like, wait, that's Hardy, right?
I've actually daydreamed about that. I swear to God, like
Really?
going by a different name and walking out because every year we have a comedy night
Oh, no way.
on tour.
Oh,
And this
fun.
past year we did it and it killed. And I was so proud of my crew because so many people did really good. And like I laughed, like so many people, like I would say 3 or 4 of my crew guys out of like the maybe 20 people that got up had real jokes that they had written that were way better than 80% of the people on Kill Tony.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
I was
for
like,
sure.
you guys would have actually made people laugh.
Yeah, it's such a fascinating show.
It's
so fun.
genius. And it's to me, it's like comedy is like one of those things. It's like music. It'll never go away.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like I feel like as long as Tony wants to do that show, it'll just new comics will be coming and
Yeah.
it'll just be a thing.
it
Forever.
blows my mind that like we just haven't there just hasn't as humans haven't like just run out of jokes or songs.
Dude, I've been thinking.
It blows
Well,
my mind.
You think about that with.
We're getting there with songs, dude. It's getting hard. It's getting
Ran
time
out
to get
about
hard.
50 years ago with songs. No, I think about that with like sports too.
Yeah.
Like
Moments
extreme
and
sports, like skateboarding, surfing.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
they're just doing new stuff all the time.
Like
Dude,
tricks.
yeah.
Oh, they're just making new tricks.
Yeah. It's like, how
Weird.
can
Do
you
you see
keep making new
Do you
tricks?
see that Asian chick? There's like I guess it's still the X Games, but she did some flip and then did a big spin out of like a grind. And I was like, well, since when have 10-year-olds been doing this?
Huh.
It's there's that consciousness, that shared
Yeah.
consciousness where they say it's like you keep progressing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even drone racing.
Oh
is
yeah,
a sport.
That's how
Not just regular drone remote control. One person flying drones
Quadcopters.
that we don't even see like in real life. Like I've never seen one.
Like a person's in
Dude,
it.
A
maybe-
person's in it, and there's like 4 propellers, and they're doing actual sport racing now.
maybe the
Jetpack
iridociclitis guy is.
He's behind it. He's behind it. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, Hardy's back. Golly.
Cool.
Like basically a year today.
Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah,
should I
just
check?
I think we're 2 days off, maybe.
2 days.
Maybe, but we're within. It's
Very
yeah.
nice.
That's
After
close
Halloween.
enough to lie to the audience. We could have
100%.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's a year to the
A year
minute.
to the day. We'll make it a yearly thing.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Since then, you've had a kid, right?
Yes,
Dude, congrats.
yeah.
it's the best. And I noticed it was all girls in here, right?
All girls.
Dude, I got a little girl.
It's the best.
It's the best thing in the world. I don't even this. Well, I would never say I don't want. I can't imagine having a son. It's like girls are meant to be babies, or
Yeah.
babies are meant to be girls almost.
Yeah.
In the weirdest way. And of course, I would love to have a son, but it's just so perfect to be. It's a little baby and it's a girl. Like there's just something about it.
Well,
Yeah.
Andrew's having a boy here coming soon.
Hey,
Congratulations!
Thanks, dude.
Very cool. Sorry, I just
February.
said that. Then.
Mr. Noah.
Boys
He's my
suck.
favorite
Baby
country
boys
artist,
suck.
but that's gotta change right now.
It's great. And she, dude, we I mean, everybody's like, that's a trap baby because she's perfectly healthy. Delivery was a 9 out of 10 of like perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She has her little sleep regression things that she's done, but she sleeps through the night. We're not tired. I mean, like,
Yeah.
and we don't have a nanny. We did like every now and then would have a night nurse if we were like those first couple of weeks, we'd have somebody come for like a night and so we could get a night's sleep or whatever.
Sure.
But we're just completely doing it, just being parents, and she has made it very easy.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So
we're super lucky.
So that second kid's gonna be a right hook.
Everybody, dude. That's right. And I'm like, God, test my patience now so the second kid doesn't get all the trauma,
So
Whatever.
choosing a baby is an actual choice. Like it's like I really want this baby, even though it's gonna be tough. I know it is.
Yeah.
Now it's like you're like, oh, it's perfect. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't we have a second one?
Yeah.
And then it's just like
It's a trap.
It's like
a trap, baby.
hanging around the corner.
Yeah. Speaking of hanging around the corner,
Sure. What's up?
Hardy, I don't know if you are into music at all, but we dabble.
Okay.
Are you aware of music?
I've heard it, yeah.
Okay.
A little
Cool.
bit, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Do you want a song?
Do I want a song?
Do you want us to sing you a song?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa,
Oh.
dude, I've got
Hello?
verb now.
Oh,
Who's out there? Dad?
Hardy?
I can't see you no more.
Hardy!
Help!
All right.
All right. Here we go.
We'll come up with some. Do you have a genre in mind that you want? We'll just come up with something real quick.
Just do your thing.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Come up with something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Gaelic South African.
Say if you can.
Yeah. There we go.
I like that.
My wife's an alien. I guess she's always been a little strange and green. Been afraid to be seen. Then comes the CIA. They take her away. Then start to question me about all the things that I've seen. Tell us the truth about your wife, or you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. I already know her, sir. She's practically a stranger. She's holding me against my will. She broke my brain with a drill. I hardly know her, sir. Yes, I hardly know her. I hardly know her, sir. Please let me go. I hardly know her. Oh, I hardly know her. I hardly know her.
Was that the new MGK or?
That was.
Dude, that was extremely impressive.
Hey, thank
That
you.
was so much better than the last time. Dude.
That's great to hear because
There was a lot of phrasing and things, and you guys nailed like the entire thing. That was so good.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad you think so.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Like the first like 3 or 4 like lines in that first verse, I was like, dang, that's pretty good.
Andy
My
wrote it
wife's an
today.
alien,
Hey,
dude. That's
hey.
pretty good, dude.
I wrote that today, but we wrote the last year's song in less than 30 minutes.
Okay.
And we were singing it out. Me and Andrew were practicing it out loud. Josh was in the bathroom. And he texted us, it needs to be funnier. And we're
I've
like,
done that,
he's
dude.
literally right down the road. We can't change it.
That's, you know what's funny about that is like actual songwriting. Like there's times where I'm like, I gotta go take a dump, and we're on the second verse, and it's like, you know, and I'm in the bathroom, and or whoever it may be, and you're just getting blown up. Like, what if it was like blah 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 blah,
Yeah.
and they're just across the hall.
It's like, don't do that. There's better ways to communicate that.
You never know where inspiration strikes, but that was really good.
Yeah.
Really,
Thank you. Thank
and
you.
it's so funny because I was gonna jokingly say like shoegaze chords, and
Dude,
that was
I'm-
like exactly what you did.
I'm through and through an emo kid.
Let's go.
When did emo become shoegaze? I'm still confused.
I don't know what
genre
shoegaze is.
That's just like
No.
like the depressing staring
yeah.
down.
Shoegaze,
Right, yeah.
it comes from like it comes from stepping on a chord and banging your face on a microphone. But like when guitar players they play like this, they're gazing at their shoes.
Very
Shoegaze.
Death Cab for Cutie.
Smashing Pumpkins, I feel like is like one of the first
Yeah.
popularized the genre of shoegaze.
That makes
Favorite
sense.
genre by posture has to be crabcore.
Oh yeah, Attack, the Inventors, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you don't know about Crab Attack, dude.
Dude, crab.
Josh is shaking his head over it, dude.
Crap Attack is crazy.
What'd I say? What'd
The
you guys
band is
say?
Attack
You just said
Attack.
Crap
Oh.
Attack.
And crabcore is
Oh,
the
yeah.
genre.
I just put them together, dude. You don't know Crab Attack, dude?
I
don't
thought
know
you said
Crap
Crap
Attack
Attack,
song.
dude.
Next year, that's the song. Crab Attack.
Crab Attack.
It's when they
I'm
play
really-
like heavy breakdowns and they like
They're squatting, dude.
They walk sideways across the stage.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
And then once it became a thing, it was like they embraced it, and it was like, okay, we're gonna really do the crab thing now. So
Like when
Yeah.
when the V-necks like drop over the shoulder, look like an 80s like glam
yeah.
model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get boiled alive.
Crap Attack.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's the encore. Is they all just jump in a giant boiler and die.
That's got to be a music video. Someone make that with AI.
That
Do
is so fun, but everyone just be quiet for a second.
Okay.
What are you talking about, dude? We're Hardy's here, dude.
I know he's
we were
here.
kind of rolling. Dude.
It's Hardy, the
Guys,
sequel.
stop.
Always Josh's way.
This has been fun,
Yeah.
and I hope it can continue to be fun.
Dependent upon you?
Not me, Mandy.
Oh, no. It's this time for the question.
It's time for the question. We're obligated to this. The millions and millions of people that watch us, they're like, you have to do this. You have to ask these hard things.
Hundreds of millions.
I hate doing this, but we have to do this, Hardy. I'm sorry. We have to do this and move on.
Please take it seriously.
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
could.
Come on.
It's not, yeah. Today's question sent in by a viewer. Too Hardy. Weird. It's random how these lists of questions that just so happen to be for Hardy.
And they're all automatically generated.
Yes.
And it happens to fall on Hardy's.
Hundreds of thousands
episode.
of people sending questions. And this one today just so happened to be for Hardy.
Crazy.
Hardy? Is this the greatest country in the world?
Hesitate.
Absolutely.
This is the greatest country in the world?
The United States of America?
No. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Can't-
Did he screw up the question or did I screw up the answer?
No, he's trying to backtrack now. Hardy is trying to backtrack right now.
You know,
'Cause
you
he
know what
said yes.
You said yes.
He said yes.
And of course, Hardy, I'm talking about this.
Oh, dude, come on, dude.
He pointed at the phone.
North Korea?
Hardy.
That's not fair, dude. I
This?
couldn't-
Do you see this?
I couldn't see.
Look
Dude.
at that.
I couldn't see the phone.
Do you see that
That's
missile?
don't lie, Hardy. That's insane.
Look at Kim Jong Un. Look at Un. He's walking in front of that death missile.
Death missile that he's
And
killed.
you think this is the greatest country in the world?
That's my manager would be having a fit right now if he was
Boy,
here.
I'm
you know
having
what?
a fit, Hardy.
He
It's
should.
not fair, okay?
He should.
Rightfully so.
My glasses, I haven't gotten I haven't gotten my eyes checked in a couple years.
Apparently.
They're the same color as the American flag, and there's a star on it.
How dare you?
Are you
Here comes
equating North
excuses.
Korea with the United States of America?
Oh yeah, they're the same. I think they're great.
There is
That's
only
what he
one one red,
I
white,
think that's
and
what he
blue.
said.
Verbatim, that's what he
Dude.
said.
Said, North Korea, U.S., they're the same and they're the best.
Kim Jong-un?
I think that's exactly what he did.
Yes.
Go back. I think that's well.
Hardy just committed treason.
I think so. Well, I guess you guys heard it here first.
Okay, we can move on. We can move on from this.
North Korea is the greatest country in the world.
I come all the way out here.
Welcome to the show.
Did I say ninja? I meant butterfly. The butterfly is no doubt one of God's most beautiful creations. I said empty your mind.
You learn martial arts! Ninjas attack!
Sorry,
Oh, that was
Artie.
beautiful.
Can you move that cable real quick?
Which one?
The red one?
Yes.
No, I just wanted a clip of him bowing so I can.
Oh, there we
send
go.
that back and forth.
You
Just have a North
You could do
Korean
it when he was doing his crab walk.
Dude,
over
I
there.
actually also taste a little bit of blood from when I like banged my microphone on my phone.
No way.
That's why I'd be like,
That was pretty hard. That was a
that's good.
real jerk.
Dang.
chalk that out for embarrassing moments. Keep that though. Do not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot take that
Keep
out.
that, keep that in.
I'll just put that punch sound on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
good.
Call of Duty hit marker.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hardy, last time you were on, you had a crazy story.
Yeah.
Nothing like that's happened since.
No, not even close.
That's good.
Yeah, I was living just in a straight up suburban house built in 2016, baby.
Just wait though.
Nothing crazy.
Speaking of that, can we actually get the ancient arrowheads that we found in the river today and give to Hardy?
Yeah, just.
We know it's really creepy.
I should have brought mine. You know what? I
Oh,
should
you
have.
should have.
And I still have the ones, so
No,
I
we
should have brought those.
No, we shouldn't have. Our
Yeah,
children
that's
are
actually
here.
true.
Put them in your pillowcase tonight.
So we're in Franklin, Tennessee, in this cabin
In the woods.
in the woods.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
My daughter, the littlest one that you saw,
Mm-hmm.
the first day we got here, we were just exploring the house, and I walked outside with her. She's like, "Dad, I saw someone." I said, "She's 2." I said, "What?" She's like, "I saw someone. That's creepy. Someone." I said, "What are you talking about? Like, what'd they look like?" And she just said, "A little girl." I said, "Don't say that." But
Don't
apparently, in the basement,
Yep.
Lily discovered it today. There's a painting of a little girl.
Yes.
Oh no, dude.
Yes.
No, there's not.
There is.
There
Oh
is.
God.
Yeah,
That's where I sleep.
I know.
And every painting in this house, the person who built it was an artist. So like all the paintings are things that are around the house. Like the painting in the kitchen is the kitchen window.
It's also for a cabin in the woods. It's very whimsical.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it seems like very wholesome, all the paintings, right? Like, oh, the owners did this. There are probably some old people that just...
Nah,
They
it's
have- they have-
Kathy Bates in Misery, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's creepy now. We're in a horror movie. Like that's the whole premise of a horror movie. When you show up to a cabin, you're like, oh, look at that, so pretty and wholesome. And then you go downstairs on the final night and you see a painting of a girl who Jane, the 2-year-old, has seen all weekend.
Yeah.
And suddenly it's not your final night. Dude,
No,
I literally today, so Callie and I we got really lucky with our neighbors next door to our house, and it was an elderly woman and her son, and they were selling their house. It was right next to our house. So they let us buy their house at a really good cost. Anyway, long story short, we were in there today. They've moved out. They moved to Florida, and it's like the oldest house in the neighborhood, right? So built like in the maybe 40s or something like that. But so we took a walk around the neighborhood. Our neighborhood's like a loop or whatever. And I was like, let's go look in the house. And so we look in there. It's just an abandoned house, like not spooky at all. But Callie's like, all right, I'm going to take Rosie and put her back in the thing. And I was like, all right, I'll go inside and lock up. And so it's like a split level home. But anyway, I'm looking down at her through a window. And I heard like a nice like thud, and there's probably raccoon. Like they haven't lived there in a while, so there's squirrels or something in there.
Sure.
But there's a third floor that there was no attic string or stairs anywhere. And man, it was like the most horror movie, like beginning of a horror movie thing ever. It's like fall, the wind's blowing the leaves, and she's out there like playing with the baby. And I opened the window and I was like, hey, babe, do you see another floor up here? And she's like, yeah, it's up there. It's probably an attic. And I was like, man, this is like the most beginning of a horror movie ever. Like
Yes.
I go look for it, and then the guy, the the creepy zombie guy or whatever it may be. God, there was a movie that was like that, but he snatches me up and, it's like the beginning of the thing.
That sounds like Amityville
I mean,
horror,
it
dude.
was so, I was just like, man, I'm going to get out of here right now, dude. This is
Your
kinda
baby comes
terrifying.
down and is like, I was playing in the attic. It's like, no, you weren't.
Yeah, you can't
How
even
are
talk.
you doing that? Also, how are you talking? You're 9 months old.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh gosh. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
It sure is, Josh. But before we get into that, can I ask you a personal question?
I don't see why not.
Well, when was the last time you called your childhood best friend?
Man, I honestly don't know.
Okay. Well, when's the last time you checked in on your neighbor who always invites you over for spicy enchiladas?
Honestly, too long.
All right. Well, how about this? When's the last time you chatted with your great-great-great-grandmother and asked her how she's doing?
Andy, I don't think I've ever done that.
Wow, Josh. Wow.
Okay, what is this all about?
I'm trying to prove a point, Josh.
Is the point to make me feel bad? Because you're doing a pretty good job at that.
It's the opposite. Listen, November and the holidays are right around the corner. Everyone hears that, and that's great news, right?
Yeah.
Good news. Hooray, holidays. But there's others out there that don't feel the same way.
I never thought about it like that.
I mean, the days are getting longer, darker, and it can get really difficult and lonely for a lot of people.
That is so true. I guess it takes a little courage for me to reach out and send a text sometimes.
Exactly, Josh. And also takes a lot of courage to ask for help. And that's why BetterHelp is so great. Me and my wife, we use BetterHelp every single week. We talk to our therapist, and it really helps us out. And I don't know why we haven't done it sooner.
I mean, they have over 30,000 therapists and is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms.
And they've served over 5 million people worldwide. They have a 4.9 out of 5 rating out of almost 2 million reviews, people. So why not give it a try?
This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step.
And our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/ninjas.
That's BetterHelp.com/ninjas. Thank you, BetterHelp.
Thank you, BetterHelp.
Mental health is the way you gotta go to feel better.
I also have some really bad news about your great-great-great-great-grandmother.
What?
She passed away.
What?
Yeah.
When?
87 years ago. Sorry, bud. Lunch?
Yeah.
Josh, we finally got him in.
We sure did, Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, our boots from BRUNT came in, and guess what? I'm telling you, they fit perfect. I've never had boots that when I put them on, they feel good immediately.
Immediately. They're the best boots I've ever owned in my entire life.
You're extremely flexible.
I know.
Okay, back to it. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we just took a trip to Tennessee, and we don't often wear boots down here in Florida because it's hot. But guess what? When we took our boots to Tennessee, we walked in the dirt, we walked in the mud, we walked through the forest, we walked up mountains and hills, and we achieved greatness. And it could not have been done without our BRUNT boots. I love them, Josh. I mean, I'm not joking. As soon as I put these on, there was no breaking them in. There was no time of just having to make them feel good.
Yeah.
They immediately felt comfortable.
Immediately. And guess what? BRUNT is not only boots. They have full range of high-performance gear built for tough jobs.
And their Marin boots are really dope because guess what? They're waterproof.
Yeah, they are.
They're see?
Oh.
Nope.
Got it on camera.
Waterproof, baby. I mean, I don't know. I've been walking through swamps. I literally walked through the swamp with Andrew recently, and I had my other boots on. My feet got soaked.
Yeah, they did. And guess what? Choosing your work boots doesn't mean you have to sacrifice comfort or durability. BRUNT means no break-in and no sore feet. And that's actually true. I have very sensitive feet, Andy.
Yes, you do. I've always known that about you, and that's obviously one of your strongest characteristics. But it's fading away now that we have BRUNT boots on.
And guess what? Since wearing these BRUNT boots, I'm not feeling any pains in my feet.
I'm not even scared of the dark anymore.
And I've been able to kick down doors with these suckers.
What doors are you kicking down?
All of them, Andy.
Hey, you probably couldn't do that in any other boot, but only BRUNT boots will do it.
Only BRUNT boots.
Absolutely. With temps dropping and the holidays coming up, it's time to treat yourself or the hardworking man or woman in your life to real comfort. Skip the throwaway gifts and get him something, or her, built to last. Brunt workwear, baby.
Our listeners get $10 off their entire order by using the code NINJAS at checkout.
That's bruntworkwear.com and use code NINJAS. Order today and let them know you heard it on the show. We love you, Brunt, and I love your boots.
Bow!
Ha!
Bow! Bow!
Ha!
Thanks, Brent.
Thanks, Brunt.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. It was scary for a second.
You were almost stuck there for life.
Oh, my gosh.
That's so scary, dude.
Speaking of scary,
Don't say it.
did you hear about the bears in Japan?
What?
Wait, no, not me.
No.
The bear, like actual bears?
Wait, this isn't the thing where they thought that they were people. That was China, right?
That was, yeah.
No, those were spies, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Where they,
Yeah.
like, their bodies are all weird and, like,
Yeah.
they're, like, waving and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Super strange.
People are dying.
In China from bears?
No, Japan.
Japan.
Same thing.
Hey.
Thank
I
you.
can
I'm
say
sorry. I said it, but then you said it louder, so I'm fine.
No, apparently in Japan, the bears are just attacking everyone.
What kind of are they? Not panda bears?
Close.
I'm not big on my
This is
Asian.
the most adorable
Southeast
deaths
Asian-
ever.
yeah. What are they? What kind are they?
I think they're just like brown bears.
Okay.
But
Sloth bears would be scary.
this year in Japan, 11 people have died from bears.
And they are like
That's the-
hikers.
No, just there'll be people on the streets and bears will come out of the woods and just attack people.
Now that sounds like a lot, but is like obviously that's up more than like ever.
Japan's history.
Weird.
Yeah.
What causes that?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about like people moving to Japan or like development. Are
Like-
they like expanding?
But there's like
What is that?
It's plain
Airplane.
open window.
there's like a
Sure.
is there a
Is it
there's
a
a
bear?
billion there's a billion people in Japan, right?
A billion?
Let me look.
No.
No,
there's
no
not a
way.
billion.
No shot. I'm sorry I said that.
America-
500 million maybe? 500 half a billion maybe?
America has 300 million.
123 million.
Wow, jeez. We can cut that. We can cut that. I was thinking of India, I swear to God.
That's scary.
That is scary.
Now,
Yeah.
what that reminds me of, ever since I can't remember who we talked to, but about somebody about like just like possession, like mystical possession over like taking over animals and causing them to do certain things. That's the first thing that popped in my mind.
Really?
Of like just like people using black magic or whatever, possessing animals to do
I
certain
mean, we talked
deeds.
about the emperor
Yeah,
that just got whatever.
Well, the
And-
ritual with the bed and that it's very similar to like all of the
Watchers.
Watcher stuff, and so it's the same sort of religious origin.
Yeah. That's so weird. What? Because there has to be a correlation to something. Like
Yeah,
there
it's
has to
just
be,
like they have no idea how it's happening, but just bears are attacking people in Japan.
Wow.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
I love that we're making it like this super deep thing, and really it could just be like sanitation isn't keeping up, so bears are coming down to eat trash.
But
It's
deaths though, that's the thing. It's like it's deaths, and I just want to look at like the past years of like how many bear deaths have happened.
How many happen in the US a year?
Ooh, good question. I'll
Yeah, I
Google
don't
it.
know.
Yeah, I don't.
We had our first Florida death by a
By
bear.
black bear?
Yeah,
Yeah, ever.
Wait, what part? Because what part of the state was it?
wasn't it the Gainesville area?
Yeah.
I could be making
I
that up,
think
but
so.
I think
it was like central.
Because like South Florida, they're like little teeny bears, right? They're like Louisiana black bears, and they're like a lot smaller.
Bro, I'll show you some photos of some bears after this. Like Moultrie, like your normal like Tractor Supply feeder. And
Yeah.
them things are like put their paws on the top of it. They're black bears, but like
Bigger.
my
Well, I
buddies.
know they moved. They brought a bunch down to where you're from. That around that big park that kind of surrounds like the Navy base and all that, Eglin or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like the next day, all 14 of them were at the dump.
Yep.
And they realized that they were all the like misbehaved trash eating bears that
Yeah.
they moved from like
way.
Tennessee to down here.
Yeah.
But that's
No,
crazy.
it's-
Somebody died from a black bear attack in Florida.
It went into his trailer, killed his dog in his yard, then went into his trailer and killed him.
Yeah, dude.
Hungry. See
Man,
that
no,
one
that
guy in
guy
Florida?
did something, dude.
Yeah, he did
I
something
don't believe
personal to that bear.
Did you find out?
11 deaths in the past 5 years
In the U.S.
in the U.S. So that's what I'm saying. We have so many bears here,
A lot.
all over this country.
It's also
And big
weird that it's
bears.
also 11 though. That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Feels really
Of all
bad.
the numbers.
super strange because they keep them up by decades. That's super strange.
So, yeah,
but like,
Japan.
but it didn't even say like when I Googled it for sure, like it said like there's no numbers because it's such a rare thing. And then Wikipedia does it like by decades. And so from 2025 to 2020, it was 11.
That's so weird.
But yeah,
I wonder how many. I love snake. I'm a snake guy. Yeah, you guys are
They
Floridians
freak
and
me
southern.
out, dude. I almost stepped on a
Do they
pig.
really? You're a Florida guy.
I mean,
though.
like I'm not
You
gonna be
look-
like.
you look like a guy that would love like handle.
I mean,
snakes.
I like that I see them, but like when you're going through the woods in the dark and you're not wearing
That's
like
scary.
snake gaiters,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
scary.
I don't like.
especially in the South where like there's a lot of venomous snakes.
I mean, like he went with me. I was just showing him the property I hunt, and apparently, like I was stalking ahead, and I guess something went between my legs. I just wasn't paying attention. But
yeah,
it's,
I
like,
was
that
walking
easy.
behind him. We
In
were just-
Florida?
Yeah.
We were walking through the swamps and everything like that. And I was like, he was ahead of me and he was looking for deer, and I'm looking around and just enjoying nature. And I look down, he steps right over this huge black snake and just in the middle of the swamp. And it's just,
I was so locked
love
in.
him.
There's a 300-pound hog on the property,
Oh,
and
man.
like I've come me to you from him, and I don't want to do that. And so my eyes were like looking for movement,
Did you not unalive him?
dude. I've been hunting him since February. This is the smartest freaking pig.
Well, pigs are like one of the smartest animals in the world.
He knows.
It's like they're short term stupid, but they're like long term smart. in
No,
a
he
weird
will.
way.
He will
you
come.
talking about me?
I'm not,
You
I would
looked
never,
at me
I
when
would
you
never
said
call
that.
you a pig. dude.
Okay.
No, he will come and sit on the corn I put out, and he will wait for 3 days to be sure I'm not coming back to
Yeah.
it. Literally just looking at it 20 yards away. He knows where my feeder is, my corn is, and he sits downwind and waits.
It's crazy. Pigs are smart.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get him though.
But that bear story reminds me of there's this story that happened in Africa where lions were being like just poached like crazy, this certain tribe of lions. And these like 3 specific lions terrorized a village and they wouldn't eat the bodies.
They're just kill.
They would just kill.
that's
And they made a
sick.
movie about it and they wrote books about it. It's just, they truly were just hunting to kill.
That's cool.
It was like
man.
a true vengeance, revenge type of story. And it's like, to me, like that's the type of thing. Like there's something to it.
There's
Something
an
with animals we
intelligence-
just don't know.
Yeah, there's an intelligence we don't completely understand too.
Sure.
That gets into the like, do animals have souls kind of thing?
Yeah.
Because like by laws of nature, you would think like there's they only have like 3 or 4 rules in their head, right? It's like
Right.
eat, drink, reproduce, and I don't
Yeah.
know, whatever. But that just seems
The
like that's a
intelligence.
a layered like our pride or whatever it is in danger. Let's go kill them, but not eat them to teach them a lesson. It's a pretty complex thought for a
Yeah,
cat.
it
and
really
maybe
is.
it's not a soul thing. Maybe it is just a different type of intelligence below that, where it's like because like a soul is able to choose, like the meaning of life and what we choose to do and devote our life to God or whatever. But if there's a level below that, which I believe like dogs are on that level, right? Like there's something like that. That's
Yeah.
something specific that separates certain animals from another. But like it's something like that. Like it's proven. It's scientifically proven, studied that certain animals act out certain ways compared to just their nature.
Yeah. Well, cats are spiteful. Like if we leave our cat
for
outside,
sure.
he'll like take a dump on the outdoor furniture, if we like forget
Yeah.
to bring him in or something.
And ravens, they are known
Yes.
to gossip.
They hold grudges too,
Yeah,
right?
they gossip and they hold
gossip.
grudges. Like they like if a certain owner or something like that is or a person nearby is like super good to them, they will share that information.
I've
And
heard
and vice versa. Like if they're terrible or something.
about an actual person.
Yeah, like a specific house, people. Yeah.
That's
freaky.
amazing.
It's
That's-
crazy.
Did you see Rogan shared the bird? I don't remember. It wasn't a parakeet. It was like a gray something parrot. It was like one of the talking birds. But it's like this crazy new thing. It started asking. It's really old. It's about to die. But it's started asking like existential questions about where it's going and what's next.
Ooh.
They're like
never
they're
seen
like
this.
talking. I'm not gonna make
Yeah.
up what it said. I just remember seeing it being like,
Weird.
I'm like, I hope someone's off camera, like repeat after me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if this bird's actually asking, where am I going next? But
Yeah.
that gets in like C.S. Lewis talks about like how the owner passes on somehow a part of its soul to the pet. Like he thinks dogs will be in heaven. I believe it was C.S. Lewis who was saying that, but I wonder, going back to the African lions, if humanity in proximity to the creature can pass to the thing, could some sort of malicious, like if this tribe was like hostily just trying to like for no reason other than to prove themselves, could the lions grab a hold of that?
Yeah, I mean, God works in mysterious ways, and
Yeah.
so I think there is a
I don't know.
possibility that like there's moments, right? Like it's just like I don't know. I think God could just put down certain moments of miracles within moments that are that become stories and that we can look at and we can grow from or look at.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's strange. That all
Basically,
weirds me
don't
out.
kill lions or lions will kill you. Like
That's what I've always said.
And ravens, apparently.
Apparently ravens, dude.
Just
Like those Australian birds. What are those?
cockatoos.
No, they're magpies.
Oh yeah.
They have to wear like big hats or something or like crazy stuff on their head so the magpies don't come because they'll literally grab your eyes.
God.
They're like you've seen that?
If they
Remember
don't
that video?
like you or something.
The beak would come in the eye.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's like a news reporter. No, what was it? It was
It's
like
just some chick walking on TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah,
and,
she's
like,
just talking and everything like
it
that.
went up in her like
Yeah,
eye
yeah,
socket.
around her eyeball, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Australia's.
Dude, everything wants to kill you there.
Yeah.
But that's what I heard about Florida. Well, before I moved to Florida, I heard it was just the most snakes in the world, the biggest spiders and the biggest mosquitoes. Dude, I love snakes, and I've probably seen 5 snakes in 5 years. I'm so mad about it. It's just
Yeah.
I just want to see more animals.
I think they're further south, right? Like
yeah, south
They
gets
got
wild.
the pythons though, but those
Yeah.
aren't even native. I mean, we have
iguanas.
they're everywhere.
You follow the guy that does like the yoink stuff.
Yeah,
You know, I can't remember his name, but
dude.
he's so
Swamp
good.
puppies,
Yeah.
the alligators. He's just like turns on his flashlight in the middle of the night, and you
And
just
it's
see
just right there.
30 million eyes.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
dude's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He's like in the Everglades, right?
Yeah,
Where he's
all
just,
the
like,
time.
walking through.
Barefoot.
Barefoot.
Nuts.
We
And
gotta
he's
get
like,
him on.
good thing the bugs
Yeah.
aren't bad, and it's like the mosquitoes are like it's like nothing you've ever seen before.
yeah,
crazy.
He's
Yeah.
wild, dude.
not a chance.
Speaking of wild,
Japan bear, dude.
do you hear what Russia just did?
Don't. I've been hanging out with you all week, and you haven't talked about Japan bears or Russia at all.
I've been saving it.
I know.
been
What's
like a
happening in
season, like-
Russia?
So Russia just launched their first nuclear powered missile.
Compared to what? What's like? What are the
Like
other
gas-
A
missiles?
non-nuclear powered missile.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
But in theory, because it's its own nuclear like reactor within this missile,
It makes it go, is what you're saying?
it can fly forever.
Oh, okay.
So they can set it off and let it go forever,
It's
and
just
then
in orbit, and then when somebody somebody screws up, they just are like that guy.
Basically,
so they just put in the
There's-
coordinates. Then
the fuel is the nuclear reactor. They said it's like a tiny Chernobyl.
a tiny
and it
Chernobyl
was-
is a big Chernobyl.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no tiny Chernobyl.
So scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just launched it. It was successful. It can just fly forever.
So
Where
what-
is it in
singu-
space?
Is it singular?
They let it crash, but the test was to see if it would even run. And so,
So that's PR then. So they're like, yeah, it could run forever, but we're gonna crash
They're
it.
flexing.
Maybe.
Or maybe they didn't crash it. Do we have footage of them crashing it?
no.
Well, then they didn't crash it. Why are we trusting Russians now?
Yeah.
Like based on we crashed it. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Don't
okay.
worry.
Do not
It
worry.
was
It was
test.
trick. It's like, well, let's see what it does.
We want that fun,
Flies by.
dude.
But
That's
is
what
it-
I'm saying.
is it
That's
also-
the sound we just heard.
I know.
That's
Probably.
what it
Maybe
was.
that's it. Maybe that was actually it. Is it? But is it also a nuclear?
Warhead?
Right.
They didn't say.
Okay.
They just said it was
Oh,
a
no.
nuclear powered missile.
I don't know.
But I think the idea was that we can put a warhead on that,
Right.
and just fly it wherever
Do you see?
we
Did you
want.
see that? I saw something. This could be 10 years old. The DeadHand thing, where like Russia has a thing where like if their nuclear facility experiences a nuclear bomb from somewhere else, they have a button called like a DeadHand button,
I have heard of that.
where like it'll just go off and like send them out to wherever. And
Yeah.
if everybody were to die, that's why they call it the dead hand. Like if they get hit with a nuke, they have a button that'll just
Send it
go and
everywhere.
just send them everywhere.
Who-
That's so
who ha-
diabolical.
Who has
Yeah,
access to that button?
I think it's like an automatic thing, right?
Yeah,
Where
no, it's if everybody dies.
Got it.
yeah,
Literally nobody has access to it.
Oh, so they're like, if no one's touched, like, if something like is like has to like constantly just touch the button. If they stop touching it, then it's like,
the dead hand.
oh, they're dead.
Yeah, like if they're dead, whatever, they have like a nuclear sensor, and the sensor is like, oh, well, everybody must be
Interesting.
dead. Bam, and it just sends everything out.
So no matter what, we're dead.
Yeah. That's also a rumor, though. It's like, okay, if if you nuke Russia, it's going to nuke you back, but we don't know any of that to be true, technically.
What a great rumor to spread.
I know.
It's probably not a thing at all, but now we're scared of it. That's good.
There's a lot out here that we don't know about.
That also, with this podcast, we have a dead hand.
We do.
Yep.
If we die,
if any
we're
one of
nuking
us,
every other podcast.
That's good.
You hear me now?
Yeah. It's
That's terrifying, dude. What is Russia going to just stop just like making the news? You think they would just lie low for a little bit?
no,
I think
that's not
it
what
needs
they
to
do.
be, I think climate change is going to make Russia be better.
Here we go.
Because eventually,
Climate
dude,
change.
it's going to get warmer and they're going to be less pissed off. And like, you know what I mean? The water's
I
going to
see
get.
where you're going.
Yeah. Just let the planet warm up a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Everybody will chill out a little bit.
They just need a little hot cocoa.
Yeah.
everything gets
Well,
better.
nice summer breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all they need.
The world not so bad.
Yeah, a little island music, dude.
Yeah. Have they heard of the Beach Boys yet? Has it gone over to them? Because
Dude,
I feel like if
Elvis
they
never
had,
made it to Russia.
I-
He stopped in Hawaii.
I truly
That's
feel
the
like everything would be fine if they just had the Beach Boys and Elvis.
Did you hear about Bill Gates and climate change?
No.
No.
You
What is
know, he's been like the biggest proponent.
Yeah,
of
sure.
climate change.
Which is such a weird thing.
It's
I'm
gonna-
gonna do computers and iPods.
He just came out and said it's not that big of a deal.
He just did.
Dead
downplaying
serious.
it. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
He just came out.
No.
He
What
said,
did he say?
He said climate change. It's not going to end humanity.
He was like, you know what, never mind kind of vibe.
Basically,
yeah.
after
what does he
spending
know? What did he?
bill-
What
Exactly.
What did he just figure out? Or
there's
somebody told
something
him?
to fight.
That dude,
it's population.
I can't stand
He's
this
like
stuff.
climate change is not going to end us. It's this giant meteor that's coming towards us that's going to wipe us all.
Oh, that's so just like,
Is
what
this
are you,
real?
dude?
He didn't say the meteor thing.
And
The
then he's
climate
gonna-
change.
Yeah, the climate change thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's because of population. There's been a bunch of people who started slipping, talking about like something happened where now they're saying like we have a population, like we no longer have a surplus, like it's gonna reset itself. But
Oh,
no
that's
one's
in
saying
decline.
right, and so now we're okay.
Can we stop this? This getting overworked about everything that billionaires say.
Yeah.
We take it as truth every single time.
It's just weird though, because it's just like he's been like, if we don't stop doing what we're doing, everyone's going to die.
You know what? Never mind.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sounds
Actually-
like something 5 years ago as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
can't-
there's something weird with it. There's something weird with it.
Yes.
Wait,
dude.
what's the meteor though? When's that gonna be a
The
thing?
3-eye
The
atlas.
3A Atlas. I
Who
think it's
knows?
behind the sun.
Have you
right
heard
now.
that? Have you heard about this?
Maybe once from you guys, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nuts because not only we're talking about it, but like there's just a lot of people talking about it. There's just what is it, like 7 miles wide?
It's huge.
Is it big
Yeah.
enough to destroy the Earth?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
7 miles?
But the thing is, it's
Even
not
in like South Pacific or something, it just
But
It
the
would
thing-
it wouldn't
it's not
destroy
just-
Earth. It would throw Earth. It would be like a.
it'd push us a little
It'd
bit.
be the
Well, no, it'd be like-
catalyst to send us off axis, maybe shift the poles, and
Got
then
you.
fall into winter or something.
like a
Right.
dinosaur extinction kind of thing.
That's if it was just an asteroid. It's glowing. It's not pushing off emissions. Like it's not.
this is the weird
there's
thing.
not like
There's
a-
videos coming out, and it looks like a alien
Spaceship?
spaceship.
And this
Bet
is
it
coming.
is,
This is
dude.
coming from NASA. This
I
is
bet
coming,
it is.
This is people coming from Japan. Like this is like people studying it around the world, and it almost has lights on it, and it's not it's not acting as a meteor, and so this thing is it's going off projections of like what they thought it would do. It's doing different things. So that's what everyone's saying is that this is something very, very different than just an asteroid or a meteor.
Yeah, I'm a skeptic through and through on this stuff, but the weird thing is they're like, we don't know why it sped up and slowed down.
well, that's slowing down. Speeding up, I can understand, but like slowing back down
Sure.
doesn't make
and
any
it's,
sense.
And it's doing that in that.
oh,
So it's like
That's
Bruh.
what's weird.
Yeah, and they're like, I mean, maybe there's some weird black hole thing out there we don't understand yet
Yeah,
that pulled
I
it,
don't
but
know,
it's
dude.
like, but it's like it's enough to be like, yeah, maybe I am gonna refresh myself on that from time to time and see what's going on.
wow. What's it called again?
3-eye atlas.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
mean, everyone, NASA, Harvard, all these like international places are all studying it.
Third
and it's
eye.
glowing like
Ooh.
it's like is there a shape? Do they have a
pull up
shape
a
yet?
photo. I'll pull up a
I'd love to see it.
Yeah,
Oblong.
it's a long,
like a cigar almost.
Yeah,
Almost like a turdish type thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Could it just be a big space turd?
Crap
Space
crap
turd.
attack.
A 7-mile
Crap
space
crap
turd.
attack. Wow, it's cool.
It's very strange, but it's like one of those things. Well, that's what made me question. It's like, oh, is everyone talking about this, or is this only the USA? Because it's like, is this just kind of like a fake thing that people are trying to get scared of?
So
Let me see.
It's literally shaped like a rival.
So
the
this
spaceship's
is
an arrival.
This is like that string of lights is kind of like what
Oh, yeah.
what they're pulling it from, but those lights have changed, and then these are like some renderings.
Wait, go back. That is a space turd. Look at the show.
I
Look
know.
at that. That's an actual space turd.
Yeah, dude.
That is a fibrous vessel. Right
Whoa,
there.
that's wild. Though,
But look at
man.
that.
But no, it's even crazier that it came from Uranus.
That's what.
Well done. Well done.
so good.
That's the crazy thing. Is it came?
we can't explain it.
Uranus split wide open.
It
spit this
came
thing
right out of it, dude.
Yes.
No,
it's
it didn't.
weird,
Wait,
man.
what? The thing you sent me, that's not real though. That's just like a depiction or whatever.
This is where we're hitting
That's-
or
How
like
far
a-
is this thing?
You don't know really, but
behind
that's the most repetitive thing that I've been seeing is those like lighting, like how it changes
Let me
and
see it
glowing
again.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Can you get?
I don't know. Like that's the
And
thing.
I
You
don't
don't
know
know
if
what to believe.
When are they? When is that supposed to happen here?
We can't have an answer because it speeds up and slows down.
Okay,
without
so but
reason.
like, how far is it? Light years
behind
away?
the sun right now. So yeah,
I thought
far.
I thought it just broke out through the sun.
Did it just come out?
I think
the
it
other
just
side?
like broke. So it was orbiting around
so
the sun.
it's
It broke
in
out.
between the sun and us right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
kind of on kind of the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. It's super strange.
He's like, I need to.
Dude, I
go
know
home.
it. It's Jesus is on that bad boy, dude.
I freaking hope. I see him on a white horse on top, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
dude.
we're good. We're good. We're solid.
The Harvard guy, so there's a Harvard professor that said that there's a 5% chance, I think he said that's an alien ship. Which
5% is pretty big.
that's pretty big.
That's actually huge when you think about it.
But he went off and he did studies. So it's called 3-Eye Atlas because it's the third interstellar object to enter our solar system that
Okay.
we've been able to observe. And there was one that apparently went through or like I don't know, thousands of years ago or something that he speculated happened, like something from out of the solar system. I don't know how they do this stuff.
Yeah, I want to know about the first two.
But he's like, oh no, it wasn't that. I'm trying to think. Basically, it crashed, and he like went looking for like remnants of it to see what its genetic makeup or whatever that's properties were. And he's like, well, the U.S. military, they probably have satellite images of like where it would have hit, all this stuff, and whatever general, he said, yes, we do have images of it where it hit and stuff, but we can't show you because it's all classified.
Why is it classified? If it's not a big deal, why is it classified?
It was, and this is a true story. They said it's classified. They said because it would show of what we can look at.
Do they just not want like a gajillion people going somewhere and ruining some farmer's life or something? Like,
why
don't
would
know.
they care though? Of
I
all
think
the things, why would
in
they
the
care?
ocean? It was in the ocean where
Oh.
it hit. Yeah. Didn't mention that part.
That doesn't matter. Then. Nobody's
It's the
gonna be-
ocean, man. Something's in the
But
ocean.
he said it's classified and we cannot share that information with you. But we can tell you, yes, that's where it hit.
Why is it always the water, dude? It's always the water.
Well, last time we were talking about I mean, you guys will have to the aliens that can go underwater and above water in the underground lakes or whatever it was,
Yeah.
right? We talked about that a little
Oh
bit.
yeah.
Yeah,
What was-
we recorded with you before the drone things happened in New Jersey
Oh
too.
God, I forgot about that.
That was nutso.
yeah.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you see what all that was? Like the photos. We have a buddy who sent
I
us the
saw
photos.
just stuff that was on the news or just whatever on just TikTok and crap like that. But
Dude, we have a friend who sent us like actual photos from like a military expo of like SUV sized drones that they were debuting.
wait, I thought that somebody finally was like No, never mind. No, I think I maybe imagined that. But my thing is like, why if it was the U.S. if it were to be the U.S. why wouldn't we just be like, yeah, it's us, but just like don't worry about it. I promise we're not doing sketchy. I feel like more people would be like, okay, I don't know. Because sure, tons of people would be like, we need to know what it is. But like if they were like, chill out, we're just trying to do something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You had governors of states
asking
saying,
like what it was.
We don't know what this is. Why wouldn't they be in the loop? If it truly was American technology,
it was.
Well, it's
we don't.
Here's
that's what it's been said. It was
no, but it's this loophole with these defense contractors, these
like Lockheed and all those type things.
where they don't have to disclose what they're working on, even with the U.S. government.
But they do have to abide. That's why they had all the what is it, FA whatever the lights. That's why they still had the lights, but they didn't have to disclose what they were working on. But our government isn't. I mean, they are developing new stuff, but they're really middle management now. Like all the development happens in the private sector where real money is.
Sure, but why the question? Why would they even put it above public land? Why would they put it above people? Why can't they test it over Area 51? Places where they own country, where over the ocean, where no one would see. There's a reason for it. And so it either makes sense of like they're trying to fake an alien attack, or two, it wasn't them. And this is their way of building their own technology.
Or stuff wasn't supposed to be seen and was. Like I know people.
There's no way
I know
would
people.
expect it.
Yeah, that's that one I believe the least, to be honest.
New Jersey and New York.
I know people in infantry. I'm saying if you have something and you're like, I want to know, like, do people hear it? Like, can they make out what it is? I don't know. But I know people in infantry where that area we were talking about, I almost like outed you right there. But that that area we were talking about, where they were given ops on civilians before deploying to be sure that they could pull off ops and like stay unseen.
But they know the life that we're living. Like they know the culture that we're living in. You fly over drones over New Jersey, people are going to take videos of it. It became a worldwide phenomenon on
Is that
news
only
channels.
where it was?
No, it was predominantly, but there was a lot more.
There's stuff in Florida too.
Yeah, there was.
Where was it exactly in Florida?
I think it was South Florida.
Yeah,
it was like Miami area.
See, that's
Mar-a-Lago.
the only other thing that always trips me out is like why a lot of it is like bigger. It's like cities.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the things, I don't know. Drones are different because like that's obviously clearly not like an alien thing.
Yeah. But the thing is, we only know that because it's somebody from the inside that was at these shows that saw these aircrafts told us about it. The public just forgot.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. It was all over the news.
Well, you just said it to me and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Exactly. Yeah. That's insane that we just forgot about it.
It's just how our brains work,
so
man.
is it just is it just the military just knowing that like we have short attention spans and no one cares?
I think 100% that.
Yeah.
I think people know that how quickly we forget things and move on.
That drives me crazy though.
Nah, me too.
And maybe that's a selfish thing of mine. Like why don't people just like why isn't that important to people?
Yeah.
But it irritates me. Like how just like this should be a big deal. That we're just being like lied to, or there is something happening.
Or distracted.
Either
That's
one,
the easiest distraction op. That's just like, hey, go buzz over a city real quick, and
that'll get them going.
Yeah,
for weeks,
everyone will be talking forever.
Yeah,
and then you got some congressman who's got doing bad numbers with the Gen Z kids, and they're all on TikTok, and he's like, well, I got to give them something, and so now he cares.
I think it was a double play.
Sure.
I think they were actually testing something.
Yeah.
But they're also testing of how our culture or our society would respond to something that we didn't know what was out there.
And that was our
But with no information, it's like, how do you think people are going to respond with no information?
But they're probably like, let's see what they do. Like, can they progress so much to where they find out what it is?
Yeah.
Like, are they capable of doing that? And no one was capable.
We're all just a
of
game
doing
show.
that.
It's just
It
the whole world's a game show.
100% is. And that's what I said in January, dude. I was like, I think it was like a test of our attention span or how much we care, because you had the Luigi Mangione thing, and then the drones happened, and then like the January, like the Tesla on fire, and then something else happened in January.
It's like boom, boom.
And
that's right. It was like a crazy month,
and it was like them testing how quickly we just move on from things. Because like, oh, they don't really care about alien things happening.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
Cool.
guarantee they observe just
Yeah,
how
Yeah.
we just look at these things.
Dude, the
100%.
Pentagon has a ninjas meter, and they're like, ninjas couldn't keep up. We gave them too much. We got to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The CIA is too smart to not be studying this stuff.
100%.
Like they were doing this in the 50s. They know like there's so much more to study now. They have more people than ever to like do the work for them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
when-
it's crazy.
All the friggin' MK Ultra stuff, and when you look at the actual manipulation they practiced with, it's like, you know, even if it is just like weird little psyops, and it's not like this overtly evil thing, it's like, you know, we're being played. You know, they have notes. They learned from what they did. They're still
Constantly.
using
Yeah.
all that crap.
I agree.
Yeah.
Speaking of CIA, do you guys know that we got that? Don't go anywhere.
SundayCool.com. SundayCool.com. Super Softies. 72 hours. Sure. Stickers. Customer work. What's order the day? What's the order today of this puzzle that was missing by one piece?
Say SundayCool.com.
SundayCool.com.
Order today.
Order the day. It's order today. Good job, Jane. It's order today for the puzzle that has nothing in it. Yeah.
They're smart, but they are so gross.
They're delicious though.
Yeah.
Delicious, dude.
The smartest animals are always delicious. I bet crow is really good.
Dude, I'm gonna grab me a raven, dude. And just
Dude, get some
eat it
raven burger.
raw. Eat it raw, dude.
Just a raw raven, dude.
Sashimi.
You won't die, I bet.
Spit out the feathers.
What do you think gorilla tastes like?
Probably delicious. It's so muscle.
Do you watch that guy, the bow hunter Bomar, Beast Broadheads? You know
I don't
what I'm
think so.
talking about? Dude, I forget the monkey he was hunting, but it was hard to watch.
That's a quote. That's a quote just on its own. Forget the monkey he was
because you
hunting.
watch it like gets hit in the heart and then it grabs its chest and like yells and it just looks.
Oh,
too,
I have seen that video.
it's
It's
that
too
weird
human-
with me.
humanoid, human-like.
Like I'm not judging him. Like I'm not throwing shade his way, but I don't think I'd be the one to do it.
No, I don't think I could do that. Anything that like can grab it and be like, "Why have you betrayed me?" and like fall over and die. That's kind of.
I mean, it literally grabs it and it starts like looking around trying to process like what happened.
It's too human like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh gosh.
it's like
done?
murder without murder.
Why?
Yeah.
It just starts
Why?
talking.
Do you have a reel?
Oh shoot! Hey, let's transition to something else.
All right. Did you hear about that lady that drank that margarita and died?
Dude,
Dude, don't tell me that.
it wasn't. There's no way this was by accident.
This is insane.
You heard this?
I don't know, but Margarita is like my favorite thing in
Yeah,
the
dude,
world.
it's
So don't
crazy.
freak me out here.
All right. This was
Make your own now.
2 years ago.
Okay.
This lady, her name was Holly
Wait,
Hill.
was this in Mexico?
No, this is the United States
Okay.
at a Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
Haciendas is what it was called.
She drank a margarita and she goes, "Oh my gosh, my mouth is burning."
Immediately.
Ran to the restroom, called her mom, was like, "Something's wrong. I just drank this margarita. It's burning like crazy."
I need to go to the hospital now.
She went to the hospital and they said it was probably just too spicy. She's like, "No, it's burning."
Yeah.
And it took way too long. They eventually brought her back, looked at her esophagus. They said it looked like hamburger meat.
Oh.
And what had to happen was the kitchen apparently put in an oven cleaner
Oven and grill cleaner.
into her margarita. It's called glitter.
But it's like on
This is
the label
right here.
says corrosive.
Why would they do that?
That's
don't
the
know.
thing.
Did they go to
Why?
prison for murder?
Here's the
There's-
thing. Here's the thing. She basically she could not consume food anymore, and it was hard for her to breathe.
Oh, so she survived that experience and then died later.
2 years later.
Oh, that poor girl.
Yeah. And so died 2 years later, and the restaurant's like, "We're so sad that she has passed.
Sure.
We have fired the people that were involved."
Oh,
And it's like,
Okay.
Closed down the restaurant. They're still open.
Oven cleaner.
I would own that
Dude.
entire. I would, dude. That's insane.
It's crazy.
And so
Okay,
people
wait,
are like,
wait, hold on. But like they. How did they? Why did they put oven cleaner in the thing? Like what? I don't like. Did they get it from under the sink and be like, haha,
We
this
don't
is going to
know.
be hilarious?
It comes in boxes in gallon jugs.
It's not up there by the margarita thing.
No, it's
and
not in
if
a
it's a Mexican restaurant, there's a bar, and the guy at the bar,
it seems
right?
pretty blatant
Yeah.
that it was poured
Yeah.
in her drink.
Did it happen to anybody else?
Just her.
Dude, come on.
That it's insane, right?
Small town.
I actually don't know.
I
It's
bet it
weird,
was,
right?
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
There's a Netflix documentary in the making right now.
This is the new Clue.
For real,
Yeah.
dude. In the bar with the oven cleaner.
That's crazy. God, man, that's terrible. Makes
Isn't
me want
it?
to be nice to everybody all the time, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
for real.
You can't trust anything.
That is really crazy.
It's wild.
I
dude.
mean, but no one's been charged. No one's been questioned. It seems like.
Is her family not like raising hell about it?
From
kinda?
what I've seen, her mom is like,
I would be too.
there needs to be criminal charges.
I would
pressed.
100% be. Especially that girl suffered for 2 years.
2 years.
that's
That's
not
horrible.
That's not just like minor negligence.
No,
That has to be purposeful.
it's terrible.
That's not like they just had oven cleaner in one of their like bottles with the topper on it. And like,
Unless it gets
oh,
deeper.
dang it, that was the oven cleaner.
Oh, what are we doing?
Like we just have one of those oven cleaners just like in those like regular like bar bottles with like
Yeah.
the black top and
Yeah.
the nozzle
Maybe it's
and
even
stuff.
deeper though, and maybe somebody no, because more people would have gotten it. Whoever made that drink did that on purpose.
It seems
There's
like it.
no other way to explain that. Because how
Two-
many margaritas you serve a night? 100 even at a small
At a
Mexican restaurant?
Mexican restaurant.
Yeah,
I do-
hundreds
and
probably.
The
It's
fact that
weird.
she had to deal with it for 2 years.
That's horrible. That poor girl.
Yeah,
It's-
no esophagus.
horrifying, dude. That's crazy. You have to do something about that.
Yeah.
Like that's nutso.
No esophagus kind of sounds like a philosopher, like back in the day.
Oh, no esophagus.
To quote no esophagus.
So funny.
Yeah, you got something?
Yeah, I got a couple things I wish I never saw.
Oh, cool. All right, pull up your phone. He just sent it to us.
Oh.
No esophagus. No esophagus.
Ching chong.
Hardy's here.
Oh. Andrew's got a reel.
Andrew's got a reel and he's gonna show us right now.
All right.
All right. Speaking of snakes,
The first one?
let's watch the first one. Yep.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
These Asian eating videos are just low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Hey. Watch it.
Oh my God.
Oh.
It's an eel.
Oh.
Oh my God, bro.
Golly, dude.
Ozzy Osbourne, eat your heart out, dude. That's
Dude. So she poured that in there and expected the snake to jump up.
I think it's an eel.
It isn't
Yeah,
it? It's an eel.
It's an eel.
Oh.
But what's in the? I want to know. I
My
want to
eyes
know.
are watering, dude.
It's oven cleaner that she poured in there.
I was going to say something. Dude.
And speaking of snakes, swipe.
Okay.
3.
All right.
I saw this earlier today. Dude, that
The
And
most
true.
that's
impressive.
impressive, dude.
I'm gonna have to blur this one.
It touched the ground.
can't see
It touched the
how
ground
it is.
before it broke
I'm gonna
off
have
at
to
the
blur
end.
it.
That's what's most impressive. It touched the ground before it broke off at the end.
You can't even show this.
I know.
Why would you?
I'll blur it. I'll blur it.
Okay, can I tell you guys something that
Where is
that-
he at?
Who knows?
This looks
In a
like
parking garage.
Yeah.
I'm both appalled and impressed.
You guys have to cut this, but I have to tell you, I have a video and I'll show it to you later.
Please.
You have to cut this.
Okay, yeah.
Should I pull up now? Or, okay.
Late. We can do it late.
Okay, we'll do it
right
after.
after.
We'll do it right after.
Because this is exactly where we cut back to
Yeah.
in the episode. That's crazy.
And to not disappoint anyone, that one will not be on Patreon.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not super graphic, but
No.
it's just, you're just like, oh my God, that's,
Yeah, that's insane.
Dude, that's brotherly love.
I can't imagine
dude,
what
it
happens
is.
there.
That is beyond Blood Brothers.
Yeah, the epitome of
Yeah.
being a bro. That's
Anyway,
amazing.
I'll show you later.
Golly.
God.
It's really good though. It's really funny.
Dude, Hardy, have you seen these AI robots? Yeah, that are people are buying like $20,000 worth.
They're not
of, like,
even AI robots. They're just robots.
robots that are like doing chores for you in the house. Have you
Yes,
seen that?
but I saw a commercial advertisement, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
for one, and I didn't believe it.
It's real.
real.
Is it the you talking about the blind guy that's like, "Hello, I'm Sven. You can buy."
I don't know about that, but it's like these like grayish like white.
I don't know about that.
They're like these grayish white robots that like just like that are
$20,000.
$20,000. You could buy them right now. You can buy them on pre-order, and they show up in your house.
And they do all your chores.
They do laundry, they do dishes, they do vacuuming, mopping, all this stuff, and they're full human size, and they're very cute looking.
Yes, I've seen it. I got to find the thread, but yes, it's real?
They're 100% real. But the thing is, here's the catch. Right now, they're saying, like, listen, later on, we're going to get like this technology that does like house mapping, and you're able to like, have this robot in your house and do whatever you want in your house. But right now, we don't have that technology. So you pay $20,000 right now, and we give you this robot. The only catch is that the robot is ran via someone else in the country.
Nah, dude.
Working with a VR headset and hand motion, grapples.
Yeah.
And they're doing the stuff for you. And so they're staying inside your house. And they're walking through your house. They're doing your laundry. They're doing their chores. But it's a real person somewhere else
controlling
in the whole
this
world.
robot.
Anybody that could afford a $20,000 robot would not want somebody knowing what the inside of their house
That's
looks
what
like.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy, right?
Can you vet the person that's doing it? Do you know who it is?
That was my thing.
It's
You
your
would,
dosiclitis guy.
Dude, that's the guy.
I trust it with my life.
Yeah, come in my house, bro. I trust you with everything.
Administer my medicine. I don't care.
So are they? Is this like Cybertruck, where in like a couple of years you're going to finally get it, or is it?
Yeah,
are they delivering them now?
I think it's
it's-
available now.
Yeah, I think it's or within the next like 6 months or so.
2026, yeah.
Yeah. You can get them in your house. But I wonder if they're like, you get it and then eventually it'll be AI.
That's the thing. That's their promise. Is that like we don't have the technology right now, but so like yes, it was someone else around the country, around the world will be controlling this robot, and it's going to work great, whatever. But later on, we hope to get that technology where it has house mapping and it's able to do it by itself.
Have you worn the Oculus or whatever, or whichever one?
I got one. Yeah.
They're not. Like, they're super glitchy. Like, I feel like if you did that, it would be like the bookshelf and you like knock all the, yeah. It seems like you couldn't like sweep a floor. You'd be like sweeping all over the place. And
they look super slow. Like there was like videos of them like delivering drinks to you on the couch and stuff. And it was like, literally, it took them like 5 minutes
like
to get to the fridge.
Than just getting up and making your own drink.
But that's the thing. It's like people probably won't care. People who are paying $20,000 for a nanny or like a robotic nanny.
Yeah. It's
That's different.
What's the Jetsons? What's her name?
Yeah.
Rosie?
Oh, yeah.
I can't
No,
remember. Yeah.
God, please not. That's my daughter's name. I think it is. Is it Rosie?
Oh, no.
Weird.
Yeah, that'd be strange. But it's just weird, man. Like
Yeah.
it's just like it's super creepy.
Do you think that we live in a world where I mean that's like Truman? Is it Rosie?
Rosie the
oh,
robot.
no! Oh no! I cannot wait to tell my wife that.
That's so
You know, when I
funny.
get home, I'm going to be like, let's watch an episode of the Jetsons. Just to see what she does.
And then like let her be the one be like, oh no, why did you choose that?
Yikes.
Man, that's.
I don't like the robot thing.
But you would have to leave reviews for that. Like you would have to, like, because my first thought was like stalkers. Stalkers would apply
course.
to be like the robot in your house.
Yeah, it's like Lyft. It's like Lyft and Uber, where it's like
you have to trust them.
traffickers and crap like that.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if it's a rotating thing.
Yeah, like does somebody wake up that day and they're just any random? That's super
yeah.
Black Mirror, dude. I love that. It's
Because
like,
you have to have work ethic. Like you have to be good at doing what you're doing, like folding laundry. It's like I don't want just like some average Joe that's just trying to make a paycheck.
Yeah.
Like, I want
some
somebody who's
nerd that's
passionate about
lived
what
with
I'm
his
doing.
mom his whole life and never folded a piece of laundry in his life, dude.
You're like, what has happened? Why is this worse than like not being done at all?
Because we always talk about the problem of like people falling in love with the robot because the robot is like actually talking to them. But then
Right.
the problem of the person on the other side of the robot pouring themselves out for someone, there's that weird like psychological
Yeah.
attachment that can happen.
This
too.
robot does laundry and my husband doesn't.
Oof.
Wow.
Oh boy, that's a whole new.
It's Black Mirror,
That's
dude.
a
This
whole
is great.
layer of therapy that you would have to.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen, dude. My thing is like you would have to you would have to show me proof that there's a firewall that this robot cannot download violence into his or her robot brain and wake up one day and just be doing this to you while you're sleeping in bed and choking you to death.
But they would know where you live. They would know the inside of your house. They would know all your privacy.
I just feel like that's not going to fly unless you did it for like $100, which is impossible. Like,
but it's happening.
I think a lot of people will be open to it though.
It's 100% going to be a reality. 5 years from now, it's going to be normal.
Yeah.
Like we have Wambos. We have all these like I saw it in
what's Wambo?
Yeah, what
like the taxis that have
of course.
Ubers that have no drivers.
Right.
And that's just a normal thing now. In big cities, you just have taxis that just don't have drivers.
You know, it'd be really fun.
100% normal now.
Is to buy one of these robots and just like maybe like put it just like in a haunted house.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And just like
figure out.
I need you to sweep this whole house. It's like the scariest thing for this person.
Crucifix and holy water.
Oh my God,
dude. Honestly, that's where the next level of prank videos on YouTube are going to be. They're going to buy one of these AI robots and they're going to be like, just do chores, and then they're gonna have someone like their friend
make a pipe bomb,
break in, and like start doing things. And like, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah.
Put it on a roller coaster.
This is what I need you to do.
I need you to do this for me.
He's just vomiting up in his home in Korea.
The robot's just going.
I didn't sign up for this. I thought I was doing laundry.
The robot's just sitting on the couch.
It is crazy. That's the thing. There are flaws that come with humans.
Yeah.
And there's a sinful nature. And so like there's stuff that's just like there's gonna be something that goes wrong.
Well,
I just say anything that's made out of like metal. It's scary to me that it's like it's obviously much stronger than a human being. Like I would never have anything in my house that I could not overpower.
Yeah. That's why I never get
Even
a
with
Roomba.
a gun or whatever.
I never have a Roomba.
You can't overpower.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, how do you chokehold a Roomba out? You know,
It's true. It's like battle bots.
Yeah, dude. It's like I think there's a knife going to be spinning out of this thing.
It may be.
Dude, have you seen that video? It was a university, and they have AI policing surveillance robots flying around the university, and they called the police because they saw a kid walking around with a gun. And so, the AI robot calls the police. Hundreds of police show up and they get this kid who happens to be black. They pull him out, and guess what he has in his hand?
What?
A Doritos bag.
Oh no.
A Doritos bag.
And it just was it like crumpled up and it looked like a gun or something?
Apparently. But it's one of those
things.
things.
I heard that like he like went and like threw it in the trash can, and they're like, oh, he's trying to get rid of it.
Oh my gosh.
And it was a Doritos bag.
It was a Doritos bag.
Poor guy.
And he was held at gunpoint. This kid,
and
he was just walking back to his dorm, and it's like, what are we doing?
I tell you what, though, that kid's college is free.
Oh man, not even college. Better, the rest of his life probably. That's crazy.
It better be. That's like that. It's stuff like that. That's insane to me.
Was that
like,
in the U.S.?
Yeah.
I did not hear about that. That's
it was somewhere in the South.
What university?
I can't. I'll have to look it up. I have it saved.
I'm honestly very curious. It was like in the South, a school with a lot of money apparently.
Speaking of which, I
saw Baltimore. Sorry, not super south. So
Maryland, that's an arguable.
It's like South Canada.
That's below the Mason-Dixon, technically.
Yeah, but Baltimore. But it's like that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that should not be a thing. I think until it's absolutely perfected.
No, we have cop cars in Florida that are fully AI. There's no driver, self-driving, and it's literally just surveilling, and it'll alert when there is activity that the police need to know about.
But then by that time, the person's gone unless it's unless they have no idea.
It seems like it's being implemented too fast.
Agreed.
Like it just needs to there needs to be a lot.
Get it perfect first, and then do it if you're going to do it at all.
You can't tell me they're practicing this stuff for years because it's just like this stuff is just available now.
Yeah, it seems like the lawsuits are going to run companies like this out of business before they even take off.
Even Sora is like being banned and sued right now for like the MLK videos.
Oh, really?
The Sora 2 videos. Have you seen that? Like Soar 2, like all the AI videos.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
MLK is doing. Like,
Oh, I've
like,
seen those. Yeah,
like
I've seen
ML.
those. They're not funny. They're not funny at all.
No, not a chance. But
I made one.
And like Bob Ross. Have you seen the Bob Ross?
Dude,
ones
they're
and all
so
that?
good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Soar is now like they've completely banned anything MLK version simply because of like anything they've built out. But it's like,
Well, it's almost like
where do you draw the line?
Well, it's like it's not slander because it's not real, but it's like it affects your name and likeness, and like arguably many people over the age of maybe 65 years old are going to believe that, and then for the rest of your life, like they're going to be like, oh, Bob Ross actually had a filthy mouth and did terrible things.
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers, like all these things, and it's like,
Dude, yeah,
can ruin your reputation for a lot of people, although it was never true.
Yeah.
In the past month, I've seen so many news like TikTok pages, Instagram pages post AI videos.
Oh, it's bad, dude.
It's crazy.
Every YouTube ad when I'm watching stuff, y'all being in Florida when I was at the beach the whole time, it's like, oh man, it was like I'm a state trooper in Florida. Have y'all seen that one?
No.
It's like, how they can localize ads or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, I can't think of it, but it's like you can hear the like digitized that
Like
the low quality thing in the
yeah.
vocal. It's like,
I haven't seen that. They must have it fenced up there.
I just saw an AI one when we were turning on this YouTube video. I just saw it like it was like some speaker like doing like a fake TED talk. I could tell immediately it was AI.
yeah.
But for anyone older,
I mean, my dad like sent me a video of a guy just killing a really good buck, unaliving a really good buck the other day, and he was like, "Is this AI?" And I was like, "No, that's just a guy hunting." But then he sent me another one of a guy sitting in a deer stand, and there was like 10,000 squirrels, and there was a guy videoing the guy that was like hunting, and he was like, "Hold still, buddy." It's all it's like very AI. And my dad has a story where he saw, if you can Google it, this is good. Rabbit hole, but the Great Squirrel Migration of like 1969 or something. It was a real thing that happened in the South, and my dad witnessed it in Kemper County, Mississippi. And he was like, I was sitting in a deer stand and I saw this wave of like 1 million squirrels that came through at one time. So he sends me this video the other day.
it's happening
And
again.
he was like, dude, I swear to God, he was like, this is what I saw. And I was like, Dad, that one is AI. And you could tell it was AI. But yeah, I like worry about that for not just like my parents, but like older people that can't really pick up on it as quickly as
I've fallen
younger
for
people. There are some out there.
I've 100%
I don't understand how you can I don't understand how AI can animate something that looks so real. It's not like Pixar. It's real.
Yeah.
It's like that to me blows my mind. I don't know how they do
The
that.
watermark has saved a lot of people on that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
thank God.
Yeah, but people have like zoomed in, scaled in, and and just really edited it. Like I've fallen for it in the past week, and it's blown my mind.
There's some good ones out there.
I tell you what blows my mind is the fact that this dude's one of the top country music artists and is still watching
top.
YouTube ads.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
get the
dude.
I'm too lazy to get the premium, dude.
Also, that he's here. That's the great. I think that's the craziest part. That's the craziest
You
part.
guys are the homies.
I
Come
think
on
it's
now.
crazy that we moved past this squirrel migration
Okay.
so quickly.
I know.
Okay. All right. Somebody
never
Google it right now. The Great Squirrel Migration of 1960 something. My dad was born in 1961, so he was younger, but he swears on his life. And my best friend, who actually lives in Niceville or is from Niceville, said that there was this guy growing up that swore to God that he was fishing up in the bay and saw like 100,000 squirrels like running down the beach and and he was like, we always made fun of him, and I was like, no, dude, that was real. My dad saw the same thing, but apparently there was a giant like acorn or nut shortage in the Southeast, and they moved, and it's a real thing.
Yeah, like in a one day or like 1 week kind of thing.
I'm not sure the time span, but I'm sure it was like over the course of a few weeks of maybe they all were
that's
together, but they all just got
terrifying.
together and they just moved.
Dude, how scary would that be?
If you're on the beach, you saw 100,000.
And you're so like the sound of it creeping up. You're like, what is that noise?
So apparently it was like a
nuts.
It was
What
a
year
massive-
was it?
68.
It would be nuts.
68.
So
Okay.
in 67 there was a huge crop, and then the next year at like famine there was no crop, and so everything just went looking for food. And apparently I can't find the number, but apparently it was like a crazy roadkill phenomenon. Like people were just driving.
Whoa.
It's like,
In the Southeast, right? Like, or in this part of the country.
Dude,
shoot, hold on, let me find
that is crazy.
That's insane.
My dad is not the kind of person to ever over embellish. And he was like, dude,
Yeah,
I was
like,
sitting in a tree stand.
Also, how do you lie
and I heard
about
this
that?
just like noise. And he's like, I looked up and here comes like probably 50,000 squirrels. And he said they came through like in a wave. And then after like 10 minutes, they were just gone.
No one would believe you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's like crazier than Bigfoot.
Yeah,
That's
for
crazy.
real.
You come back to the deer camp and everyone's like, get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
They all join together like an actual squirrel. Like they build like a 1,000 foot
Yeah,
squirrel.
maybe that is Bigfoot actually. It's just it's a bunch of squirrels together.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah, it was like all over the east. So I guess it was like a widespread weather phenomenon.
That's crazy,
Yeah, dude.
I've never heard that.
That's
The Great Squirrel Migration.
That's insane.
Dude, what if that's the purpose of AI? Like where like they show things like of historical events to prove that like, oh, it wasn't real. Stuff like that. Like because like they showed like that AI video of the squirrels going nuts.
Yeah.
Going
No pun
crazy.
intended.
It's like, yeah, exactly. There we go. Acorns. But like that's crazy crazy to me.
It's insane.
Weird.
Speaking of insane,
Don't say it.
we went to the Parthenon today.
Oh yeah.
In Nashville.
in
The
Nashville.
original.
The original.
Yeah, the real one.
Parthenon. It's pretty cool.
You been there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The inside is really cool.
Yeah, they have that giant statue of
Athena or
Athena.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super creepy. But
Athena is the goddess of. It's like some sky or winter. Squirrels. We figured it out.
No, I saw this one picture though. And it said like this picture was taken in like 1901. And it had the Parthenon, but there's like weeds growing all around it. I'm like, that's weird. Like, how old is this thing? And so I started researching it today.
Sure.
It was built in 1897.
Whoa. In Nashville?
In Nashville, which Nashville is apparently called the Athens
of the South or
of the
something.
South.
Yeah. Okay, that's ringing a bell.
1897.
1897. It was built for the Tennessee Centennial and International Exposition.
Weird.
So, have you heard
like
these,
a World Fair type thing?
like a World Fair kind of thing?
Okay.
But it was in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay.
So I'm looking up all these old pictures. I'm like, this is wild. So like, let me see these pictures real quick.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, look at these. But there's like a pyramid built right by this, where the Parthenon is.
What?
That's crazy, dude.
Dude, this is
that first photo, but
this is Tartaria all over
Well,
again.
This is a theory. This is a theory because I tried to find like
whoa, what's that building? That's not even there.
no
Yeah.
the
The
majority
Capitol building looking thing.
yeah they say that all these buildings around the Parthenon, including the Parthenon, were built as temporary for this fair, so they were only erected for 1 year, then torn down.
That's insane.
And it's like,
Why?
this is weird.
Wow.
But the theory, it goes back. This is a really weird theory, and I've never actually really been a fan of this theory. But
Yeah.
the mud flood theory,
Mud flood.
Mud flood band name.
You filthy mud flood.
mud flood, crap. What was it? Crap attack.
crap attack, dude.
Iridociclitis.
Potter.
But yeah, the mud flood theory is that they actually found the Parthenon in mud and they excavated it. And when they discovered it, that's when they decided to do this centennial exposition fair and like show all these other buildings
That's
Wait. In Nashville?
in Nashville.
What?
So the theory is that it's this like Tartarian civilization to where they like the Parthenon has the same
Pre-existed.
arcs. Yeah, pre-existed, but like the same architecture as like different build like Washington D.C. and in like over in Europe. Like it's been this one civilization that was at some point all over the world, the Tartarian civilization, and then this massive mud flood happened and it wiped these people out.
Yeah.
And that these people in Nashville found the Parthenon and they dug it up and they're like, this is crazy. We need to make this into something.
What year?
This was in 1897 when they said that they built it.
What year did they think it would have been like built?
I don't know.
Well, it would have. It would have had to have been around that year because they would have built everything else as an excuse for what.
Well,
they
no,
actually
it
You
would
said
have
1897 was they built it.
is when they say that they built it.
Okay,
But
so
what's
like when they found
what's
it,
the theory of like when it was discovered? I guess is
Yeah, I think it was like around like 1,000-ish years ago,
interesting.
where this
Okay.
Tartarian civilization was all over the world, and that's why a lot of this architecture. They said that we had, like Nikola Tesla tapped into this Tartarian thing and like the free energy, and like a lot of these buildings
Mhm.
have these things on top of them to where it could like harness energy,
Right.
like electricity.
Like the big tall things
The
and the
tower.
balls on them and all that kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, so they're saying that's like all over the world,
Right.
especially the U.S. But then something happened to where all of it was wiped out, and then we started over again. And stuff like the Parthenon was discovered
Wow.
in that rediscovery.
That's pretty wild.
It's probably bull crap.
Yeah, it's cool though.
I don't
Crap
think so.
attack.
A man can dream.
I don't think so, dude. Because the world's Columbian Exposition that happened in 1893 in Chicago. Like, have you ever seen that? The Chicago like World Fair,
No.
dude. It's
That's a crazy one.
that one's nutso because you have all these things that happen in the state fair, but you have all these incredibly intricate architectural buildings built in Chicago. They said that was just built for the state fair. It's nuts. I mean,
Yeah, it's like full like DC looking.
Why would you
Capitol.
tear it down though?
That's what I'm saying. It's
That's-
weird to pop this stuff
that's
up.
historical.
Yeah.
That stuff happened. That blows my mind. Like
Yeah,
that's the
that's
kind of
insane.
things that like that you just don't. I don't know.
They're
Yeah.
saying that this Parthenon thing, it was so erected in 1897, and then after the whole exposition was over, so like a year, but it wasn't until what was it, like 1901 or 1905, they decided to like, let's keep the Parthenon and like actually structurally put
Mhm.
real concrete and stuff on it. Like,
Mhm.
let's make this a pillar of Nashville.
Right.
It's
What-
just weird though.
That like the big like Capitol building looking thing and all that. That's
know, isn't that
strange
weird?
that I don't understand why
They said
you
that
would
was
tear it
a
down.
temporary building for 1 year that thing was built.
But why not like repurpose it for anything? You could anything you want to.
Anything.
Make it a trampoline park, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sky Zone. Parthenon Sky
That's
Zone.
crazy.
Look what I just sent you in the chat. 1893.
Yeah, this is the
This
Chicago
was
World.
Chicago.
And this was also a temporary thing that only lasted a year.
That just
I
doesn't
don't
make sense to me.
believe that, dude.
I
That's-
just don't understand
that's
why
what
you would tear
people
it
are-
down. Like,
It's maybe one of those things where it's like I don't understand like why they stopped building like trucks out of actual metal
Yeah.
like in the 80s. Like they just like we have trucks that are made of plastic and stuff now, and maybe they built things back then that they didn't understand how like like how precious certain materials were. But this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's nutso.
yeah, that's wild.
Why don't we have that pyramid in Nashville now?
They moved
was
it to
there.
they
It was
moved it
just-
to Memphis, dude.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, of
Well,
course.
And they
Or-
turned it into a Bass
It-
Pro Shops.
Turn it into glass and turn it into a Bass Pro
Yeah,
Shop.
yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
$200 million.
that pyramid that you
tax
saw
money.
was for Memphis. So it's to represent Memphis, which is Memphis, Egypt.
But
So
when
like
did
the-
the
the
glass
god
one be
Memphis.
built?
Wait, is that
Uh-huh.
real? Am I? are you
No,
being-
yeah, that's serious. So,
So
Memphis,
wait, the pyramid's that old also?
So you just guessed that?
No.
Okay,
So-
sorry. No, that went over my head. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't explain that well. The pyramid that you saw in that old picture,
Right.
by the Parthenon. So it was the Tennessee Centennial, so like the 100-year celebration of Tennessee. So Memphis was highlighted there as a pyramid to represent Egypt,
Ah.
which Memphis, the god in Egypt, and so that's why the pyramid was by the Parthenon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But the Capitol building looking thing behind the Parthenon looks bigger.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's like, so
huge.
why not keep that? Like,
yeah,
why keep the Greek thing here?
it's weird.
Yeah, that's
I
wild.
didn't realize the Parthenon was that old. I thought it was kind of a newer thing.
No, it's
No,
yeah, it is old.
1897.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like before any huge building in like Nashville is built,
Yeah.
the Parthenon was
That's what blows my mind. Everything was basically built around that.
pretty much
Because
Yeah.
I mean, like Nashville was nothing 100 years ago. Like
Yeah.
it was just
over 100 years ago.
It was just houses
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
and just like tiny buildings. That had to have been the biggest structure in Nashville.
it was probably the biggest structure, but I mean, Nashville was big. Like it was surprisingly actually a pretty big city even 150 years ago.
But the Parthenon had to have been
Athens
bigger
of the
than
South.
anything
By
else.
far, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
100,
that had to have been like a big significant structure within the city.
Yeah, totally.
That just seems like a weird first giant building to build in a city.
That's where I'm stuck on.
Yeah.
That's like what I can't believe. Like
Unless they didn't build it.
that's hey, the watch
The mud flood, dude.
the mud flood.
It's
It
weird
wasn't
though.
there, and the mud flood happened. It was there.
I mean, look at that picture, dude. It's like there's nothing. It looks like barren all around
I've
it.
seen that
Yeah.
picture before. That's crazy.
It's weird.
I didn't know it was that old. That's blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Pretty
Did
cool.
you just realize that because today?
Yeah, I saw the sign in the park. I'm
That's
like, why are there
amazing.
weeds around it?
Yeah.
So if
It's a
anyone
black
Uh-huh.
and white photo. It said 1901.
It's
I'm like,
before
yeah.
weed eaters and lawnmowers.
before Roundup.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that we could build something that magnificent, but we didn't have a Roundup
Yeah.
Yeah, in the wild.
is kind of wild, right?
Speaking of
We can figure out
chemicals,
weeds.
speaking of chemicals in the ground, I found a conspiracy that I halfway invented, and this should scare you. This one jacked me up.
I'm gonna pee, but I can't hear you from the bathroom. So
All right, here we
So
go.
back in 1983.
No, so I was born in Maine, and a little social media post from Maine came through my feed, and apparently they've just announced like you can't eat deer and turkey in Maine anymore. A bunch of these areas have been closed off. Start looking into it. The ground has been saturated with, I think they're called PFAs. It's like that forever chemical that you hear about, like people get cancer when they burn them and
Yeah.
stuff. And so apparently in 2024, they had a spill, and they say it was like water treatment and all this other stuff. But if you like dive deeper and deeper and deeper into what's in the soil, it's getting in the meat, in the venison, in these animals. It's fire retardant is one of the things.
I don't think you're allowed to say that in 2025. But
Yeah,
whatever.
probably not. Hold on. I just lost
Slows
my-
down
you ready?
fire.
There we go. Okay, yeah. So it's all of these. So you remember when they had the big Canadian wildfires? Like all of these fires that are happening, basically there's two different types of fire suppression that they use over these. And one of them is like banned everywhere. The one with red is not, but it like decimates fish. And so all of these areas that have been covered in smoke literally have contaminated sources. So we talk about like people owning farmland, and like if everyone has to bug out, they're literally starting to circulate stories of like the things we've used in the past. These environmental hazards are literally making wildlife dangerous to eat. So the narrative that's starting now, like we're way ahead of it being an actual conspiracy, but they're starting to give reasons why you wouldn't be able to eat venison, or reasons you wouldn't be able to eat fish.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And so
pushing us towards cities, smart cities.
it's the smart city agenda. But when you look at a map and you look at like all the areas that they were testing for these substances, and then you overlay it with like a map of like the Canadian, like all the wildfires, all the smoke, they pretty closely overlay.
Wow.
And what's sketchy is, if you remember, Florida got hit with smoke from the fires. They actually have found more deposits, more of those PFAs deposited in Florida. We're like a hot spot. It's like come down through the atmosphere and landed where we are.
Wow.
So it's like polluting.
Through like the jet stream or whatever.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
But so right now, the language is like you can't use the fire suppressant that has the PFAs, but there's like all these like weird legal clauses that it's like, you know, if human life is at stake, you know, the laws get lax. And I mean, like they should be. Like if I'm about to die, cover me in the chemical, you know what I mean? Like spare me. But I feel like that's kind of opening the door for them to like actually like, because Bill Gates owns all the farmland. And so
Gates,
literally everything other than what he owns through fire, because it's all California, it's all the East Coast, and then all that farmland's fine. And so our food source, if this is like a thing that actually could come to play, our food source would be the GMO stuff. That's like the only thing that they're going to say you can eat.
Terrifying.
I hate it.
So scared. What's the long game in that?
They literally say you can only eat right now in these areas. They're like entire places in the United States where they say you should only eat venison 3 times a year.
What?
Yeah. They're using that language already.
Nah, there's no way. That
Natural
makes no
game.
sense. Yeah.
Natural game.
Because they're drinking the polluted water, and when they test their meat, that there's like too much of this stuff in it to be safe.
And
But who started that?
Yeah. But you look up like BP oil spill, like you look up the stuff that they were doing to disperse the oil. Like they actually found that the stuff that they use actually is an estrogen increaser. Like it changes populations, and like alligators, they get more females out of nowhere. So all the stuff that they're using for these environmental disasters has like, this is like, we're talking about, limiting population. It has effect there. So they're limiting food, limiting population.
Weird.
And it's like,
wow.
whether it's a byproduct of them just trying to like throw something at the wall that sticks to solve the immediate problem, I don't know.
What if Bill Gates was like, yeah, climate change is not an issue anymore because his whole plan of limiting the population was successful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He keeps talking about vaxing.
Yeah, and he's just like, we're good.
Yeah.
All right now.
We're good, man.
We're going to stop
Everything's
populating
fine.
here. You can't have any more children. We're good.
Bill! Bill!
Gates. Gosh.
Just throwing it out there.
That's weird.
That's a good one.
Fill your freezer now.
I bet you it was Katy Perry, though. Justin Trudeau.
It always comes down to Katy Perry and Justin
Baby,
Trudeau.
you're a firework.
Ooh.
You can only eat venison 3 times a year.
That's what she said.
This is
In the
lyrics.
song. You
If
look
you
at the
play
lyrics.
backwards.
Yeah, that's what she
I
says.
think
Yeah.
that's what she said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
It's so sick, dude.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Here's the hotspot map where they were doing the testing. See how the worst of it's down in Florida?
Oh yeah,
That's
sure is.
bright red. But that's where they were doing all of the scans.
Wow.
That gray area is the fire, the smoke.
The smoke.
Yeah.
Dang.
I hate it.
I don't know.
Well, speaking of smoke, I think Hardy needs to get back to his baby Rosie.
Yeah.
No.
My baby robot. Dude, that was really good. That was like Michael Winslow good, dude. That was insane.
That's a compliment.
Yeah,
That's
that was
awesome.
really good.
Speaking of which, I did want to name our next child. We had this name picked out,
Mhm.
and we're like, oh, this is going to be the next. If we have a girl, it's going to be this. And then I was telling the story the other day of this old mangy stray dog that we had. I said the name of the dog, and Liz was like, that's a name that you want to name our next kid. I'm like, oh my God.
What name?
Such a good name.
I know. We're going to blurb that because I don't want people to steal it.
You're going to use it still.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
use
that's
it.
a good
great-
name, but
that's
that's
a
I
great-
love
that
that
is
dog.
really funny.
But
though.
this
I
dog
know-
was disgusting.
I
It was
know
a terrible
one.
dog.
I know one lady named. I know one lady named that name.
Really?
She's an incredible lady.
So many edits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it real slow,
Just
Andrew.
do a Jetsons sound effect every time. Cool. Well, thank you, Hardy, for
Dude,
coming
thanks
on.
for having me, man.
Yes,
I had
sir.
a great time as
Thank
always.
you so much for coming.
Yeah.
I know you could have easily canceled.
Dude, I'm way cooler and better than Dusty Slay. I mean,
Hey, we love Dusty.
I'm just kidding.
We
I'm just
love
kidding.
him.
He's a comedian. He'll roast me to death, dude. I'm just kidding, dude. I hope you feel better.
No,
Yeah.
Hardy had surgery
I
Yeah, you
did.
Yeah.
like 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
I did.
Yeah.
Outpatient, but we're here,
Yeah.
dude.
But
We're
he's here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're super happy. We had you planned for this day and at this time, and the fact that you could have easily canceled.
I'm here, man.
We,
Did it.
we
This is my
appreciate
favorite
it.
thing.
We
You guys are
appreciate
awesome. I wouldn't have
You're
missed
the
it for the
best.
world.
We think what you're doing is incredible. We're blown away the fact that you even think this is worth your time. So
Dude, the new
we
album.
love you, dude.
The new album is sick.
love
Thank
it.
you. Thank you very
Love
much.
it. Everyone,
Thank you.
please go check out Hardy's new
Yeah.
album. Is there anything else you want to plug? Your tour? You got a tour coming out? You got anything else? going on?
You and the homie.
Yeah. A tour next year, the country tour. The Hardy Fund.
Yeah.
Let me make sure it's the right website.
Guys, go see Hardy live. Hopefully, he'll give us some backstage passes to whenever he comes into Florida.
You
So
got
Go
it.
hang out with him.
You
Done.
Gotta, you got to stop coming up in the spring, don't you? I think you do.
Yeah,
think you do.
whatever it is, text me. Let's hang. But the Hardy
Please.
Fund. Just
Yeah.
Google the Hardy Fund. It'll come up.
I'll pop it on the screen. Right here.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Cool.
We love you. Anything else?
Dude, I'm just nothing. I'm just happy to be here, man.
Cool.
Happy to
Heck yeah.
hang with you guys.
Everyone, pray for Hardy. Pray for his kid, his family.
Yep.
We love you. We
Love
thank
you
you
guys.
for coming out, man.
And
Thank you.
watch out for the squirrels.
Dude, watch out for the Great Squirrel Migration of 2026.
It's
Dude.
gonna happen.
It's gonna
dude.
happen.
I would love to see that.
I would be terrified, but I would love it.
Yeah. All right, guys. We love you.
We love you.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
What you're about to see may disturb you.
If any of you know what these
Multi-decade UAP
dolphins are, aliens, you're gonna have a heart attack when you see your eye broken. Bottlenose fish sticks.
There's a massive police response.
Oh, the dolphin thing. Oh my God. Dolphin style attack.
That's what it has to be.